Y'all, he's a master negotiator. We just didn't know that he is playing 8D chess while the rest of us are playing Chutes and Ladders. The only thing about that is, within a day, he put a pause on most of the tariffs around the world because he saw the bond market going down and he didn't want to start losing his own personal wealth. But what about China? He's really sticking it to China, right? China must be quaking in their well-manufactured boots right now about these tariffs, right?
China is fully prepared to fight to the very end because the world is big enough that the United States is not the totality of the market in the world. So if the United States wants to go in that direction of completely shutting itself out of the China market, be my guest.
Yeah, and China will lose the US market, which, as I've said, is 15%.
We don't care. We don't care. China has been here for 5,000 years. Most of the time, there was no United States, and we survived. And if the United States wants to bully China, we will deal with the situation without the United States, and we expect to survive for another 5,000 years.
Oh yeah, China, you just wait. You just wait and see what Tiny Hands Tyrant has in store for you now. Oh, Trump put an exemption on things like phones and computers and chips from China. I wonder why he decided to back down. Could it be because the tech world over here was about to get their asses handed to them whenever they couldn't get these things made cheaply? Could you imagine paying an extra 145% on your next cell phone upgrade? That could mean that your next cell phone could cost $2,450. Imagine if that was an iPhone plan. You would never get that sucker paid off, and they couldn't update the iOS to make it obsolete because what are they going to do? Sell you another $2,345 phone? That's going to be hard to do with $25 eggs. The exclusions are also going to cover things like electronic devices and components like semiconductors, solar cells, flat panel TV displays, flash drives, memory cards, and solid-state drives. It's almost as if he is starting to understand that tariffs are a bad idea. Not like everybody has been screaming it at him and his followers for months, but no, we're going to keep doing it anyway. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't working? I guess I'm going to have to do some exclusions here. So I would love for all you people telling us how Trump is playing 4D chess to explain this maneuver for us. Because China is not backing down. We are. Why is that? What is his master plan here where he outsmarted everybody? I would love to know the answer to that. So for all you Red Hat geniuses out there who really understand 5D chess, could you explain this to me like I'm a 5-year-old, please?